What if one song could pull you back in time faster than any photo ever could?
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Music has a strange power like that, and today you'll see just how strong it really is. These tracks are more than hits. They're memories trapped in sound. Are you ready to feel the past rush back? Then let's jump into the top 10 songs that instantly trigger nostalgia. Number 10, I Kissed a Girl, Katy Perry. When this song came out, it felt like the world stopped to talk about it. Katy Perry dropped a bold, catchy track that pushed boundaries at a time when people weren't used to hearing lyrics like these on the radio. Years later, it's wild to think how much society has changed since then. Today, the song feels like a time capsule from a completely different world. What made it unforgettable wasn't just the surprise factor. It was the energy, the beat, and the confidence it carried. This was the single that turned Katy Perry into a global superstar and set her long streak of hits in motion. Number 9, Say My Name, Destiny's Child.
Say my name, no one is around you.
Back in the late 90s, this song was all over the radio. Say My Name wasn't just a hit. It was a moment for R&B.
If no one is around you, say baby I love you.
Destiny's Child delivered a fierce message about trust, loyalty, and calling out someone who isn't being honest. It climbed to number 1, won Grammys, and even helped pave the path that would eventually lead Beyoncé into her legendary solo career. If you grew up around that era, hearing this track today instantly brings back the sound of 1999, the fashion, the vibes, and the feeling that a new century was right around the corner. Number 8, You Get What You Give, New Radicals. This one-hit wonder is still one of the strongest nostalgia triggers from the late 90s. New Radicals delivered an unforgettable track filled with hope, attitude, and a long list of pop culture references that lock it firmly into its era. The song is upbeat, powerful, and full of youth energy. Even the music video, with bright colors, malls, and 90s fashion, screams throwback. Every time this song plays, it opens a doorway to the last years before the 2000s began. Number 7, All the Small Things, Blink-182.
All the small things.
Pop punk ruled the early 2000s, and Blink-182 led the charge. All the Small Things was a song that made everyone feel seen, understood, and ready to jump around. The music video poked fun at boy bands. And the catchy chorus was impossible to get out of your head. Even today, the song has this magical ability to make you feel like a kid again. Carefree, loud, and full of energy. Tom DeLonge's voice alone can send you straight back to the days of messy hair and oversized hoodies. Number 6, Smooth, Santana, T, Rob Thomas.
Man, it's a hot one.
When Santana teamed up with Rob Thomas, nobody expected the result to be this good. Smooth wasn't just a hit. It became one of the biggest songs ever released. The guitar, the rhythm, and the mix of rock and Latin vibes made it stand out instantly. It brought 2 generations together and turned into a timeless anthem.
Spanish Harlem, Mona Lisa.
Even now, the moment that opening guitar hits, it feels like you're stepping right back into the late 90s and early 2000s, when this song seemed to play everywhere. Number 5, Dilemma, Nelly Kelly Rowland.
Welcome to Nellyville. We're all newborn.
If you were around during the early 2000s, this song probably unlocked a warm memory just by reading the title. Dilemma was a slow, emotional R&B classic that blended rap and soft vocals in the perfect way. Nelly was rising fast, and Kelly Rowland was exploring life after Destiny's Child.
Love you, I do.
The chemistry in this track made it unforgettable. It also captured a moment in music when R&B, hip-hop, and pop were all blending into one smooth sound. Listening to it today feels like stepping into a time machine filled with flip phones, baggy jeans, and early internet days. Number 4. Wannabe, Spice Girls.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna.
Few songs bring back 90s childhood memories faster than Wannabe. The Spice Girls didn't just release a song, they dropped an entire movement about fun, friendship, and girl power. Kids danced to it, teens played it nonstop, and even adults couldn't escape the catchy hook. Over 20 years later, the song still has the same energy it had on day one. And for many fans who now have kids of their own, it's something they can pass down like a little piece of pop history magic. Number 3. 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing.
The moment those piano notes begin, you know exactly what song it is. 1,000 Miles became an instant classic in the early 2000s with a melody that felt emotional, hopeful, and unforgettable. Vanessa Carlton's soft voice and heartfelt story made the song perfect for long car rides, crushes, and daydreams. And if you've ever seen the movie White Chicks, you already know this track became even more iconic, thanks to Terry Crews's scene that still gets shared today. No matter how many years pass, this song stays special. Number 2. You Belong With Me, Taylor Swift.
Wear short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
When Taylor Swift dropped this song, she was still new to the world. But this single changed everything. It was the moment she stepped from country into pop and proved she could dominate any genre she touched. The story, the emotion, and the catchy chorus made it a favorite for millions of teens, especially anyone who ever secretly liked someone from afar. More than a decade has passed, but the song still hits just as hard. It's one of those tracks that makes you remember your younger self instantly. Number 1. Baby, Justin Bieber, Efty Ludacris.
You know you love me, I know you care.
Love it or not, this song ruled the world. Justin Bieber went from a YouTube kid to a superstar almost overnight thanks to Baby. The catchy beat, the young voice, and the infectious chorus made it a cultural moment. Kids screamed, parents sighed, and the internet exploded. But no matter what anyone thought, the song became one of the biggest pop tracks of its time.
I would have done whatever, and I just...
Looking back today, it's almost hard to believe that both Bieber and the song itself have been around for so long. If this one doesn't stir up nostalgia, nothing will. And there you have it, 10 songs that can pull your memories straight out of the past with just one beat. Music changes with time, but the feelings these tracks give us never fade. If you enjoyed this nostalgia trip, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss more fun countdowns.